So a businessman once took a vacation down to an island, and while there, he met a woman who was fishing, and he asked her, "What are you doing?" And she said, "Well, I'm fishing. I'm going to catch some fish, cook them for lunch. In the evening, I'm going to take a nap, and then maybe some family will come over and we'll play the guitar and watch the stars." The man thought about it and said, "Well, what if you sold them at the market?" And she said, "Oh, why would I do that?" And he said, "Well, if you sold them in the market, you could earn some money. And with that money, you could buy better fishing poles, more bait, and you could catch even more fish." And she said, "Well, why would I want to do that?" And he said, "Well, the more fish you catch, the more money you make. And then you could even buy more fishing poles. You could get people to fish for you. You could even buy a boat. Think how many fish you could catch then." And she said, "Well, why would I want to do that?" And he said, "Well, if you did that for long enough, you could earn so much money from your fish that you could retire. And then you could spend the rest of your days napping and playing the guitar and watching the stars with your family." And uh, I love the story, but it's also a great reminder in that the woman and the businessman, they wanted the same things, but they had very different perspectives on how to get there. I know right now is a confusing, chaotic time, but it's also a chance to reflect back on what our perspectives are and what we really want. And I would encourage you to take the time to just use this as an opportunity to step back and have that reflection. Because there's a lot of power in asking, what are your fish? What is it you actually want?